Going on to Zapdos. We have finished Moltres. On to number 2. Alright, and we have a timer this time. So as you can see, we do have the old file. Level 65 Zapdos, who apparently I did use Fly with as well. Really? I had Drill Peck and Fly? That's interesting. Anyway. Let us change out her Pokemon portrait. Zapdos. Good boy, Zapdos. Also, we will reset the death counter. So we have died 0 times with Zapdos. And we'll be starting a brand new game. I'll go. My name is Condor. His name is Blue. Because he's going to be very sad. Because I believe we start with Thundershock. Brock is obviously going to be a problem because we start with Thundershock. We do start with Drill Peck, which is really, really nice. But yeah, I think Thundershock is the electric move that we start with. And we don't like the same with Moltres. We don't learn our first other move until level 51, I think. Oh shit! Speaking of, we didn't go over Zapdos. All right, let's take a look at Zapdos. Sorry, I almost did this. Well, I did do this all out of order. So yeah, speed of 100, so a little bit faster than Moltres was. Special of 125, very, very good. Defense of 85, attack of 90, HP of 90. So actually really comparable to Moltres. They are very, 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 very similar when it comes to stats. But it is the move set. Oh, shit. I have the wrong layout displayed. I apologize. All right, there we go. So yeah, HP of 90, attack of 90, defense of 85, special of 125, and speed of 100. So very, very evenly spread, except for a pretty high, a very high special attack. But the big difference is this right here. Start with Thundershock and Drill Peck. Both very good moves to start with. Especially since we're going to be facing off against a Squirtle. But the fact that we have 2 100% accurate moves and a base 80 power move that's stab, so that's 120, is way better. So much better than anything that we had access to basically the entire time with Moltres. But if we come down here and we take a look at this, we get Thunderbolt, Sky Attack, Fly, Swift. We could even get Thunder Wave if we really wanted to, which I'm not going to, but we could. Double Edge. Like, we have access to a lot of different things here. I think our moveset, it's probably going to be a little bit different than the one that I just showed on my old save file, where it was what? It was Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, Agility, and Fly. I think it'll be closer to, like, Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, Agility, and maybe Swift. I think it might be something like that. I think it might be something like that. Yeah, he is a very quick boy. Only beats Moltres out by 10, though. Moltres was a 90 base speed, whereas Zapdos is 100. I think Moltres had a little bit more HP. I can't remember. Or maybe his attack was a little bit higher. What do we want here? Obviously Thunderbolt. Obviously Drill Peck. Agility and Mimic. Oh, wait, yeah. Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, Agility, Mimic. Duh. Those are the 4. Yeah, those are the 4 moves that we're gonna have. Yes, yes, yes. That is what is happening. Alright. Swap it back over to there's that. Yo, Lord Bovin, what is up? How you doing today? How's life treating you? All that good stuff. We one-shot the Squirtle with the Zapdos. I know that's probably surprising to literally nobody ever, but, you know, it is a thing that happened. Guys, it feels good to not just be just dripping sweat. Do you have any idea how good that feels to not just be dripping sweat while you sit playing Pokemon? It's a good feeling. Yesterday was rough. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Yesterday, because I just was not feeling good because of just how hot it was in this house. I was like, all right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a cold bath. I'm just gonna sit in cold water. That was my plan. Then I ended the stream and I just laid my head down on my desk and I just sat there for like an hour because I just didn't want to move. And it is like 10 to 20 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday because it's just been pouring rain. And yeah, it actually feels pretty decent. Plus I have my ice water foot bath to help me stay cool. Oh, I did. All right. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, we were back in the grid for a second. Why is it like this? Okay. All right, it seems like we might be doing better. We might have caught back up. We might be back in the green for a bit. All right. And as soon as I say that, it's like, hey, here's half your bit rate. Fuck. I wish I knew more about this kind of stuff. But like literally when stuff like that happens, it's just like I just sit here and I stare at it and I hope that it fixes itself. I don't really know what else to do. And yeah, I'm just gonna be killing any random wild Pokemon that I run into here. Rain all day there too. Yeah. It was bad last night at work. So I was in the dairy department last night, and like half of the stuff that came in on the truck last night, half the stuff that came in was just soaked It's absolutely fucking splattered with water from the rain. Because they apparently they just decided to open the truck in the middle of the fucking rainstorm. So like all the cardboard was just like evaporated. It was just gone. Flimsy as shit. Just might as well not have even been there. So I'm sitting there trying to like get this stuff onto the shelves. The cardboard's just like flopping all over the place. Stuff's spilling everywhere. It was a mess. I'm actually kind of surprised that we didn't one-shot there. No, don't sand attack. Don't do that. Oh, no. We're going to lose because of sand attack. And I didn't save. Never mind, we win. I'm the best. I am the best that ever was. Yeah, it was kind of rough. I felt kind of basically like shit all last night, all through my work shift. It was not good. It was not a good time. So this was a mistake. I should not have fought Brock this early. I am level fucking 9. What is wrong with me? Although... we did it! Okay, we lost. Now, I'm fairly certain that I did. However, did I save? Did I save before the Brock fight? I did, okay. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I don't know why the fuck I did that, but that is death number 1 for the run. We did... I think if we get up to level 12, we should be able to win. This is probably going to be the only, like, hurdle that we have the entire run. Basically, everything else should go fairly smoothly. Obviously, Misty is going to be no issue whatsoever. We're just going to Thunder Shock her stuff, and they just explode. We don't quite resist. Actually, Surge does have a bit of a advantage over us, because he has moves that are not very effective against us, whereas we are stuck with 2 not very effective moves against his Pokemon. Erika's going to be a joke, an absolute joke. I'm not worried about basically any of the rival fights, really. All the rival fights are going to be fairly simple for me to deal with. Koga... I mean, at that point, we're going to have Thunderbolt. So I don't think Koga's going to be much of an issue. Sabrina, we're going to outspeed because we're Zapdos. All right, it looks like we're back. It looks like everything has stabilized again. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so I try to like have a well-rounded team whenever I play through Pokemon games casually. Right? Like that's what I did when I played through Scarlet or Violet. You have to be close to leveling up to 12, right? You have to be. Never gonna get there. Yep, there we go. Okay. But yeah, it's like the unfortunate thing is that Pokemon is just designed so that you just want to have one well-rounded, really over-leveled Pokemon, and then you just win. Like, there is not a single Pokemon speedrun that is not. Yeah, OBS like completely OBS completely disconnected for a second, so I think it just pretended like the stream went offline entirely. And if you have autoplay on, it probably just sets you to a recommended VOD. I did save, right? Whatever. It'll be fine. No, I will not. It will stay there forever. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, so the good thing is we do have a way to not stack up Bide retaliation damage. We can just spam Thundershock and it just doesn't do anything to the Onyx. So we can avoid this particular damage source. Oh, we are low on... Actually, we're fine. We just win. Never mind, we're fine. Everything's fine. We win. Ha ha ha. I did not even think about the fact that we might run out of drill packs. We actually got pretty close. Alright, but 2 turns on... Or 2 tries on Brock isn't that bad. Especially with a Pokemon that literally has no way to deal not very effective damage. Beating Brock by the 11-minute mark is pretty good. Actually, fairly similar to Moltres. Moltres actually got done with Brock right around the 10-minute mark as well. So as of right now, Zapdos and Moltres are pretty similar in how quickly they're beating. They're getting through the game. Unfortunately for Moltres, Zapdos is going to massively take off. As soon as we get to Cerulean, basically. So which video did you get sent to? I am curious. I did the same thing I did last time. I have... Is a Dugong fighting a Wigglytuff? Oh, that's the Metronome run. You got sent to the Metronome only run. That's actually my most recent video. Yeah, if you continued watching that, the Dugong would, or the Wigglytuff would explode and end the fight that way. I can't believe I didn't one-shot this Jigglypuff and it put me to sleep for 5 turns! I don't know why it healed. I came back to go to the shop. We are looking for a Pidgey. Hey, we found it. I cannot touch this thing without it exploding, so we're just gonna have to chuck Pokeballs and hope that it gets in. Alright, cool. Only 2. That's fine. We will not buy more Pokeballs because I'm feeling like punishing myself for no reason. Oh hey, another Jigglypuff. I need to get back to editing that video, actually, because I have... So there's that VOD that's just the full run, but I also have a supercut that I talked about that one on the Discord a while back, and I never actually got around to finishing it. Let me save just in case I run into a Paris and chuck all my Pokeballs at it and it never gets into one of them. Um, but yeah, I want to have a supercut of all the times that Pokemon explode in that fucking run. It's insane. All right. Now that we've gotten all the way through this fucking place. I wonder what is my... Wait, let me look at my stats here real quick. 35 and 47. So even now, it's like a measurable difference between the special and the physical. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough to make me want to prioritize Thunder Shock over Drill Peck. But yeah, so Thunderbolt and Drill Peck are actually like really, really similar. It's kind of like the Earthquake. Oh, let me save actually. I'm hunting for shroom crabs. Kind of similar to the Psychic Earthquake comparison that I made earlier when it comes to dealing with Ghost type Pokemon. If you have a choice between Psychic and Earthquake when you're facing a Ghost type Pokemon, or facing the Ghost type Pokemon in Gen 1, you want to use Earthquake. It is technically 5 base power higher than Psychic, but actually I think Thundershock, yeah, that was the right play. Get the damn ball. Alright, cool. Yay, we did it. Alright. Not too bad. We needed to stay back there for like a minute. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, you would want to use Earthquake, even if they did have the exact same base power, which Earthquake is slightly higher, but not really in any measurable way. It's so damn close that they're basically negligible. Okay, I did heal. But because the Ghost type Pokemon just have such a lower defense than than their special. And I don't remember what even brought that up. I completely forgot what I was talking about that brought that around. God damn, that water's cold. Okay, so we don't quite one-shot. And we are slower than the Starmie, which is really unfortunate. Well, now we're not because we paralyzed it. Never mind, everything's fine, we win. I think even if she had used Bubble Beam every turn, we still won that fight. I'm pretty sure. I don't really see a way for her to have survived. Because she would have had to crit. Actually, if we had not paralyzed her turn 2, she probably would have beat us. Or gotten close, at the very least. Alright, so yeah. That's kind of how I expect most of the rival fights to go in this run. Basically just a non-issue in its entirety. Between Thundershock and Drill Peck, we just don't really have too much that outside of Rock type Pokemon, obviously. We just don't have anything that really challenges us. Just gonna run through this. Destroy all these nerds. And I actually need to stop using quite so many Drill Pecks because there are Rock type Pokemon coming up that I gotta deal with. Gotta go fast. We are definitely doing that. We are definitely going fast. What do we got? We got the guy, he's got a Geodude and a... Actually, we only really have one guy who's got a rock type coming up that we gotta fight through. Everybody else we can just hit with Thunder Shock or Drill Peck. Either of them will work. I can't remember. Do you only have the 2 Pokemon? Yeah. Okay, so he's got a Machop and a Geodude. While Drill Peck is super effective against the Machop, I wasn't sure how much it would do against the Geodude, so I wanted to save as many power points for it as I could. I think at this point, we use Thunder Shock on anything that it is not very effective against. To try and... So yeah, we only got 7 power points left for Drill Peck. And I think we do still have the antidote as well, so even if we had gotten poison there, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. And you. Alright. So 21 minutes in, and we're basically done with Cerulean. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And we're about to hit, we're really getting close to a massive power boost whenever we get Thunderbolt. I can't believe they gave you Thunderbolt this early in the game. Like, it's kind of insane. Kind of like how it's insane that they give you fucking Body Slam immediately before that as well. Like, any electric type that also can learn Body Slam just gets such an insane power boost the instant they get to Vermilion City. It's incredible. They get like 2 of the best moves in the entire game. Cannot believe that in my old run I did not get Mimic. Like, that's just so weird to me. That I had Fly on my Zapdos instead of Mimic. Why did I fight that wild Pokemon? That was stupid. I guess it doesn't matter. You and your fucking quick attacks, you little bastards. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I know I can't actually do any real damage, but I'm gonna fucking stab you for like 3. It's like, could you... You could just not do that. Like, have you thought about just not doing that? Wait, what the hell just happened? Why did he not die turn 2? Did I miss? Did I get a Gen 1 miss? Unfortunately, we can't learn... speaking of electric types that learn Body Slam, we are not one. Unfortunately, they do not consider giant, like, 5-foot birds to be body slammable, I guess. No, you fucking... Oh my god, that's annoying as hell. %10 burn chance on Ember, and they got it. To be fair, I guess it has been a long time since I've been burned by Ember. So, I guess I will accept that it happened. It still sucks that it happened here, though. Because I'm like, really trying not to go to the Pokemon Center in here so I could just dig back to Cerulean whenever I'm done with this city. So sad, no body slam for us. Also really sad that there's no, like, burn heals. Well, there might be, I just don't know about any. Alright, Paris learned cut. Paris learned dig. Alright, let's try it out. The crit's not great. Okay, so we don't quite one-shot with a normal drill peck. However, we are immune to paralysis via, from, like, Thunder Wave or Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt or any of that stuff. Oh, Sonic Boom is actually really, really scary, though. You can't really do anything to me, though. You just have Tackle. Do I pop? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually thinking about popping a fucking ether here. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are close enough. Oh, wow. First, second can. Here? Nope. Nope. Every single time the second lock is in one of two positions. It is either in... It is either in the... I hate this. Okay. So the second lock is in two positions. It is in one of two positions. It is either in the top left, which is the first one that I always go to, or it is in the last possible bin for it to be in. There is no middle ground. Okay, at least we one-shot the Pikachu. That's really good. That was a... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's stupid! Oh, he's stupid! Yay, we did it! We did it. Because he's a moron. Oh, I definitely should have died there. That should have been death for me. But it wasn't because Surge is dumb. Imagine looking at a Pokemon like that. So, like, this health, 4 health, that's 5%. I'm at 5% health, right? Yeah. This is basically the equivalent of my Zapdos, like, on the ground with 2 broken wings and 1 broken leg. And instead of finishing the fight, Surge is like, hey, I'm gonna growl at you for a sec. I'm just gonna stand here and just let you fucking feel the pain. To which I say, cool, thanks, die. I appreciate your assistance in allowing me to win this. Guys, Drill Peck is really good. I don't know if I've said this, but Drill Peck is really good. In fact, actually, I do know that I've said that. We did pick up repels, right? I think I remember doing that, right? Yeah. All right, cool. What do you have? You have a Cubone. You have a Cubone and a Slowpoke. No, why you gotta growl me, you little bastard? God damn it. So Thundershock is entirely redundant at this point. There's absolutely no reason to use it basically ever again. Unless I guess if the other Pokemon is like at 2 health. Sorry. Just so bored with myself. Um Oh, there's a problem. Right here. How the fuck do I deal with this guy? Don't blow up? Alright, good. Don't blow up. Okay, good. Alright, I think we get through even if he does self-destruct. We actually want him to self-destruct. Yeah! Yes! Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Alright. So we survived the biggest... Honestly, that guy probably is the biggest threat that we have. Until what? Until like Giovanni 3 or something? Like, I don't really see any trainers coming up in the mid-game that is going to even come close to how dangerous that guy could have been. Because, yeah, we're not going to one-shot any of those 3 rock types, right? We crit both of the Geodudes, and it still wasn't enough for a one-shot. So we're not going to one-shot any of those Pokemon. If all 3 of them had used self-destruct, which is very unlikely, right? Because it's only a 1 in 4 chance that they go for self-destruct on any given turn. But if all 3 of them had, there's no way that we survive that. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Miscounted. Yep. All right. So I double stepped at one point. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that we survived 3 self-destructs there. But it's fine. I think the safer bet here would have been to go for Erika's gym first. Because we're just super effective against everything in that gym. And we can just go in and just drill peck everything to death. But I don't wanna. Because reasons. I want to do this first because I want to do this first. I'm starting to get very tired all of a sudden. I don't know why. So let's talk about Giovanni 1 here. He has Onyx, Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan. Obviously, the Onyx and the Rhyhorn, we have to drill peck. We have no other choice. We still have all of them? 19. That'll be enough for those 2. Did I accidentally scroll down to cancel on accident? I think that's probably what happened. Obviously, we could just Thunderbolt the the Kangaskhan to death. Oh, yeah. The fact that we have to go for Drill Peck, even if the guys are at 1 health, that is actually kind of gross. We are a little bit low on... I say we're a little bit low on those power points. We have 16. We're fine. I'm, like, vastly over... analyzed. Oh. Wait, how did you survive when the other one didn't? And how did you survive on so much health? How did you survive with more health than the Sand Slash? Did I crit both the first Sandshrew and the Sand Slash on that other trainer? Did I crit on both of them? I mean, Zapdos is very fast, so it is going to crit a lot. Case in point. Fuck you! Okay, that's better. I was about to get really mad. I was like, Wow, that actually does a lot of damage. I am very low on health. Okay, good. The Kangaskhan was a one-shot. That's really lucky, because if it wasn't, the Kangaskhan could have easily killed me with Comet Punch. Get me out of here. I need heals. Alright. Let's get that second PP up. And let's get in here and deal with all these ladies. How many Pokemon are actually in this gym? I need to figure that out at one point, just so that I know exactly. So there's 2. You have 4? 2. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is it 19? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I think it's 19. Yeah, 19. 19 total Pokemon. We have 20 total Drill Pecks. So we should be able to just burn through all of... Because I believe... I'm pretty sure that even Erika's Pokemon will be one-shot by Drill Peck. So I don't think... Maybe the Vileplume survives. I don't think either of the other two do, though. Pretty sure the Vileplume might be the only one that survives this. Yeah. And then, even if the Vileplume does survive, it's going to survive on very little health. So we should be able to just, like, Thunderbolt or Thundershock it, depending on how much health it has left. Oh, wait, never mind. We have 2. We have 2 extras. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Yep. And you survive on, like, 1? No, you just die. All right, so yeah, we just one-shot everything. Everything dies. All right, we have an hour. We have an hour left to the end of the stream. Will I be able to beat the game in an hour? The answer is probably yes. Oh, I need Fly, and I also need to go shopping. We are not teaching Fly to Zapdos. There's absolutely no reason to. It is weaker than Drill Peck, and it requires a startup turn. No, thank you. All right. I mean, wait. How was I full on inventory? Is it because I just haven't had to heal? Is it because I just haven't had to heal? I guess we still have the antidote. Which I do want to keep because that could be useful in Koga's gym. There's a couple of different places where an antidote could help. Alright. Let's go pick up this free money. Okay, get these free monies. What do you mean I don't have space for this? I sold like 3 things and I picked up what? Well, I guess I did buy 3 other things. Okay. Fine. Fine, video game. No, you don't get a drink. Spoiled little brat. Give me the extra $2,000. Okay. I think we go just for calciums here, right? Do we just go for calciums? So the reason that I don't really like going for calciums that much in this first shopping trip is because we do find like a fair number of them throughout the run. Whereas we don't really find any proteins. We find like what, 2 in the entire run? Whereas we find like 3 or 4 calciums. What fights do we have coming up? Rival 4, Rival 5, Giovanni 2, Sabrina, Koga. Rival 5 is kind of a mixed bag. We're going to be using both Drill Peck and Thunderbolt. Koga is probably going to be mostly Thunderbolt. Sabrina is going to be mostly Drill Peck. Giovanni is going to be mostly Drill Peck because rock types and ground types. I think we get the proteins. I think we get a full 6 proteins. Yeah. I think that's the way that we do it. I think that's the way to do it. God, I'm just really... Why am I... Wait, what? But I bought 2. But I did that thing. I did the thing. I bought the 2 drinks. One to give to the kid and one to give to the guard. I did that, though. Maybe not. Probably didn't. Considering that it wasn't done. I feel like maybe I probably didn't. Alright, well, it's fine. Let's get Saffron unlocked. Then we fly back to Lavender, deal with Lavender, then come back to Saffron, deal with Saffron, then go down to Fuchsia. That is the plan for the moment. Oh, I didn't heal. Well, it's a really good thing that he didn't have a ground type. How did I not heal? What the hell's wrong with me? I flew to the Pokemon Center. I'm fine. I'm awake. I'm really tired. I do not know why I'm so tired. I have no reason to be as tired as I am. I, like, actually got a decent night's sleep. Hell of a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was unable to sleep at all. But it's fine. What do we got? Repels wore off. Alright, what about difficult trainers? What trainers are coming? Well, I just went over what trainers are coming up. Which ones are going to be a problem, though? Giovanni 2 is probably going to be a little bit of a problem. Not too much, though, right? What's he got? He's got Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Rhyhorn, Nidoqueen. Can Thunderbolt the first two and Drill Peck the second two, and then we win. It's fine. It's easy. Rival 5. Thunderbolt the... That was a crit. Wow. Thunderbolt the what? The Pidgeot. Thunderbolt the Pidgeot. We Thunderbolt the... Would you Thunderbolt or Drill Peck? The guy. The Growlithe. I wonder which would be better. I think you want to Thunderbolt the Growlithe. I'm fairly certain that Growlithe's physical stats are better than its special. Even if they're not, I think that our special is so much higher than our physical that it's still worth it to Thunderbolt. Plus, I guess Thunderbolt is 15 base power higher than Drill Peck is. So that would make sense. Okay. Oh, hey, the repel wore off. I think I'm gonna go in. This is a little bit early, but I think we're gonna go in and I'm gonna deposit all of my key items right now, just because I'm running low on... I don't need the bike voucher. Sylph Scope I don't need. Fly I don't need anymore. Oh, I still have an HP up that I haven't used? What the fuck? No, not the first floor. All right. I think we are... Definitely want to Thunderbolt and Arbok. Their special is non-existent. Yeah, I think right now it's all about trying to figure out how to best. You know what? We're gonna ignore that guy for now until we beat Giovanni, and then we're gonna get the rare candy in the Carbos without dealing with the fight, because we don't need it. I'm level 36. That Hypno still survived. I'm 8 levels higher than you, sir. You should not have lived that. All right, Rival 5. Oftentimes one of the most difficult fights in the game. Let's see how it does. Oh! Wow, he survived too. That's actually really surprising. All right, well, despite the fact that of all the things to survive, the fucking Alakazam survived a drill pack. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, go away. I am fairly low on health, so I'm going to heal up. Burn through these 4 potions real quick. Why do you gotta survive? I should not have used a drill peck there. I need to save those for all the ground types. I think we still have enough, right? Yeah, I think I'm fairly confident that 12 drill pecks is going to be enough for this fight. Oh, stretch. That felt really good. Yeah, Thunderbolt 38, nice. Do we one-shot the Kangaskhan? Well, with a crit we do. This is fine. We're gonna go through more drill pecks against the Rhyhorn than the Nidoqueen because the Nidoqueen doesn't resist it. Actually, not by much, apparently. That's really low on health. Oh no, they're so bad and evil and stuff, and they do the things. Did we win? Did we beat the baddies? Why did I go into why am I doing all of the fat fingers? Stop it. All right. So like I'm getting to the point where I'm tired where my like eyes are starting to cross. I'm like really tired all of a sudden. Don't know why. I legitimately have no answer for this whatsoever. I don't want to stop the Zapdos run, but I really feel like I should just go to bed. Take a like hour nap before I go to work. I don't like ending these streams early like that. But I feel like that's probably the best thing for me to do right now. We're gonna get through this gym regardless. No matter what we're doing today after the gym, I'm just gonna continue. We're gonna finish this gym. Then I will make a decision. Should not have used drill peck there. Oh, level 40 use so many drill pecks. No, it's this one. All right. Yeah, I think I want to Thunderbolt any Ghastlies and then Drill Peck the Haunters. This Drill Peck's just going to do more damage. Wow, I literally just... Okay. Yeah. Yep, after this gym, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop because yep. Nope, we're done after this gym because I literally just dozed off. All right. Yeah, drill peck. I think we just drill peck everything and they all die. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say Alakazam probably outspeeds, but that's fine. Oh, actually, had they reversed those two moves, that could have actually been really bad. That could have been really, really bad. Reason that could have been bad is had Sabrina used Reflect turn 1, Reflect makes it so that I do less than half health with Drill Peck. Which basically means that I would be in a recover loop where I would do less than half health and then she would recover, get back to full, down to like 60%, back up to full, down to 60, back up to full, until either I crit and one-shot her or she does something else, basically. I could swap over to like Thunderbolt or Thundershock to try and get a paralysis on her, but that's another thing entirely. Yeah, so considering the fact that I literally dozed off there for a second on stream, I am going to end it here. It is about 35 minutes early, but sometimes you just got to do that. Thank you everybody who came in and hung out. I appreciate y'all as always. Next week on Tuesday, we're going to be continuing our comparisons for the builds in Wrath of the Righteous. Oh, let me pause the timer. And by that I mean we will be comparing the auto build for the next pre-gen character down the list with their counterpart in the custom character created. And seeing which one is better. Last week I was a bit upset because the Cavalier auto build is just trash. When Tailwinds is actually just better. But yeah, we will see how that we will see if that trend continues next week. I'm gonna go and get some sleep because I would rather do that in my bed than on stream in my streaming chair. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest before work tonight. Wednesday we are going to be continuing God of War. I am going to be bumping it down to normal. I'll be bumping God of War down to normal difficulty so that we can actually start making some story progress. And we don't see the same fighting arena for an hour at a time. Yeah. And then, hey, Matt! Just in time. I was hoping that I'd be able to make it and finish up the Zapdos run, but I'm literally falling asleep. If you scroll back maybe 10 minutes, you'll just see me with my head down because I literally dozed off. But yeah, plan for next week. Auto build comparison on Tuesday. More God of War on Wednesday. Thursday I'm off. Friday I finish this and then start up the Articuno run. We're just going to be doing all 3 legendary birds, one after the other after the other. And then Saturday, who knows? That depends on how Friday goes, and what Pokemon we roll up for Saturday. So yeah, that's the plan for next week. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye-bye! What's up, guys? I'm definitely kind of really fucking late. um, I may have overslept just a bit. Let's get this up so that it starts capturing. Yeah, capture, please. Um, yeah, I may have overslept just a bit. It is almost 7 o'clock. I just woke up maybe 15 minutes ago. Um, oh, the hell? Emulator, please. Game Boy, work. Um, why is the tracker not working? Oh, that is. Wait, what the hell? Something broke. All right, so I haven't looked at this layout since last week, and apparently it fucking broke. Uh, the tracker's not picking. Oh man, that's annoying. All right, well, because yeah, the tracker's supposed trying to pick up live split instead of the actual tracker, so we're gonna have to. Okay, at least okay, so that was fairly simple. My emulator's frozen entirely, so we're gonna have to force that to die. All right, let's try this again. Problems. All right, there we go. Hey, look at that. We did it. We got there. Everything is fine. Um, all right, so let's get a little bit of background music on, maybe. Uh, uh what's that? Okay, I just want to double check. The stream is safe to use as background music for live streams. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm just gonna pop this on. All right, cool. That means that I think this live stream just like goes forever. Because every time I've looked up game chops, it's just been on. Hi. What's up, Shelby Cat? You gonna come up and say hi to everybody? Yeah, there we go. Here's my kitty. Um but yeah, so we're gonna get into the whole Zapdos thing. I do have food coming as well, so that will be an interruption here, hopefully soon. Yeah, Dasher is heading to me. To be here in about 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, I will be getting my food here in a moment. But we'll be able to continue the run. Wait. All right. Did I beat her? I did. Okay. So we have beaten Sabrina. Ow! Claws in my neck. Why you? Okay. I have returned. Apologize. I apologize for the damn it. I found my bike. It is really... So, it is really difficult. Damn it. This part of the run is really difficult to do one-handed while you're holding a cat in the other. Alright, that's fine. We got the rare candy. We fought an extra person. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Hi. And having a happy kitty with us is well worth it. Right, baby girl? All right. So, okay. Let's think about the run here for a minute, because I really haven't talked about it since we got started. We just kind of got into it. I think Koga might be a little bit of an issue, especially if Weezing survives and gets off a which Weezing probably will survive. Weezing is pretty tanky, and we don't have anything that's super effective against him. Does Thunderbolt kill? Thunderbolt does kill. Okay. Thunderbolt also kills a Kadabra. My food's here, but I really don't want to get the kitty up. I think I want to say... Oh, you bastard. Okay, cool. I think I want to save my Thunderbolts more than my Drill Packs. I mean, either what, like, we're gonna have enough power points for either. It's not the big slash. So it's not the biggest deal regard. So that was a Gen 1 miss that allowed that glare to paralyze me, and I'm really fucking mad about that. Because I'm not dealing with paralysis. Paralysis is, like, actually a thing that could get us killed. No, I don't want to heal again. I just did that. I think so. That's a little bit frustrating. A 1 in 256 into a 1 in 4 into a 3 in 4. Is all opposing... God, that's frustrating. I didn't save before Koga. That was probably not a mistake. So we probably win this fight. Oh, fucking minimize. Okay. Don't explode. All right. Okay, so yeah, Koga was not an issue. Koga was not an issue. It's good, because I didn't want to deal with it. Alright, we are going to... I gotta get up and get my food. Means I'm gonna have to put the kitty down as well. So I may have gotten up while I was still wearing my headphones and unplugged my headphones. Fortunately, that's not a big deal. All right. Probably shouldn't be leaving the game running while I do this, or the timer running while I do this. Either, really. I want it to be accurate. Do these assholes not give... What the fuck? Why is McDonald's so averse to giving straws anymore? Yeah. No straws. No straws. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Disgusting. Requiring me to get my own straw. You shush. Alright. So my food's here. Yay! We did it. Alright. I think that's the first time I've actually gone into that building in any of these runs. I don't think I've ever done that before. Alright. Let's... Wait a second. Do I not have repels? That's not good. Oh. Too late now. Gotta pray for decent luck. I can't believe I forgot to buy repels. What the fuck? I never forget to buy repels. And by never, I mean it's been a long time since I've forgotten to buy repels. What do we have left? We have Blaine, Giovanni, and the Elite Four. That's basically it, right? So that shouldn't take that long, actually. If we're doing that... I don't know why I almost passed up on that. It's like actually a necessary thing. Okay. That's fine. We don't need that. We don't need it. We'll be fine. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk to this guy, we're gonna get strength, we're gonna teach strength surf. Lapras. Use strength. Grab the rare candy. Now we're gonna fly to Saffron. Gonna sell some stuff. We're gonna pick up the repels that I forgot to buy earlier. And then we are going to... Why do I still have an antidote? What the fuck? Nuggets. 6. 40. All right. What do I have? I got 2 and 2. So we'll buy 5 just in case. Because like normally I buy it way earlier than this. So I need more. But if I only... Because I think I only used 2 in the Pokemon Mansion. And I used 2 in the... oh fuck, what the hell? Victory Road. I could not think of the place's name. Alrighty then. I feel like I'm missing rare candies. Wait, what rare candies am I missing? So we pick up 1 in... 1, 2. I think I missed the 1 in Sylph Coast. That's 3. So I'm missing a rare candy. Right? I should have 7 right now. No, I should have 8 right now. Right? Because there's one in here that we pick up. There's one in here. There's one in Victory Road. That's it for ones that we haven't passed up. So that means that we definitely missed one somewhere. I don't know where, though. Ah. Was I that tired last week that I was just passing up Rick? Hi, kitten. No, stay away from the food. I went to the wrong place. 10th floor. Okay, so yeah, here's one of them. Where would the other one be that I missed? I mean, let me just go around and look. Hi. I forgot that one. Wow. Nope. All right. Nope. That's the second time I need you to get down. Sorry, kitten. Love you, but I don't need you trying to eat my food. Or getting cat fur all over my food. Alright, so we're back on track for the rare candies. Not that I was super worried. Really? Okay, so we need to Thunderbolt the Ninetales. Alright, that's fine. So we can drill peck everything so far. We might need to Thunderbolt the Ponyta, the 41. Definitely gonna need to Thunderbolt the Rapidash. Well, that was a crit, so that doesn't really tell us anything. I do kind of wish that Blaine had a Charizard as well in this game. I mean, like, you could even have Blaine have one of every fire, like, fully evolved fire type except for Moltres. Right? Charizard, Magmar, in addition to the 4 that he already has. Like, the fact that only the rival, has a full team of 6 Pokemon, except for, like, one rando that has 6 Magikarp, is kind of insane to me in this video game. I don't understand it. What level am I? 46? We're almost to the point where we actually start learning moves. We are currently 5 levels away from actually learning moves. And I think the first one that we actually want is level 56, I want to say. Oh, I was hoping the takedown recoil would kill him. That would have been funny. I don't need your gift. Your gift does nothing to me. Nothing for me. However, I could have used any of the candies that I got. Speaking of, burn through these real quick. Oh, we're max on proteins. Okay. That's... Okay. Might as well get rid of it. Heal up so that we can get all of our power points back, and then we run through Giovanni's gym. We are still gonna have some trouble with rock type Pokemon. Oh, actually, what I can do, let's go pick up Mimic. Mimic gets us Dig from the Doug Trio on Giovanni himself, at least. While I'm here, we might as well get our vitamins. All right, let's see how many of these we could put in. 1, 2, 3, all 4. Okay, that's surprising. All right, that's good enough. Not overly worried about this kind of stuff. There we go. We did it. All right, so now that we have Mimic, we can get, yeah, like I said, we could get Dig off of the Doug Trio on Giovanni, so we can deal with the rock types with that. On his team, the rock types, I say, as if there's more than one after Doug Trio. Would you? Old man. Hey, we got our first new move since Lieutenant fucking Surge. Imagine. Food's pretty good, guys. I don't know if you know this, but pretty good time. Let's think. What about the Elite Four? Let's plan out the Elite Four a bit, huh? So Lorelei is gonna be simple. We just Thunderbolt everything and everything dies, right? Like, we literally have no problems there whatsoever. Brock gonna be slightly more difficult, except, well, actually no, not really, because Brock has Onyx, which can't really do anything unless it hits us with Brock can only hit us with... I actually should not be using Drill Peck on anything but the rock types, huh? Ooh, that's not a good look. The crit's nice, though. That was 4. Oh, we might need to... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do all of the trainers, then we're going to go heal, and then we're going to come back. Yeah, because, see, this is a 4-hit KO. We only have 3 power points left for Drill Peck, because I was using it instead of anything else. Because, like, I keep, like, trying not to use Thunderbolt as much as possible for some reason, when there's no reason. Hence me literally saying for no reason. Look, sometimes I just like to repeat myself for no reason. We come in here, we Drill Peck the Rhyhorn, we Mimic Dig off of the Doug Trio. I don't think the Doug Trio really has anything that can hit us. Well, actually, he probably has, like, Slash. Alright, Mimic, Dig. Oh, Sand Attack would be the worst thing, I think. Okay, good. I don't know why I used Dig against the Dugtrio, but whatever. We did it. And Dig is just super effective against everybody here, so we're just going to use that just to guarantee that everything is one-hit KO. Rhydon, I guess Rhydon is like a hyper tanky boy, and he's a level above us? Interesting. So we're actually slightly under-leveled at this point. Which actually doesn't make isn't that surprising considering we are on the slowest level up curve in the game. So we are isn't this Final Fantasy X? Okay, is there anything that I need to do here? I could probably get Mimic, or not Mimic, but Agility. Use Agility once just to make sure that I outspeed the Alakazam. I forgot that you had this. Okay. How do I deal with that? Because he's going to have a Rhydon for the final fight. And I think the Rhydon is the third Pokemon that comes out. We do not make room for Thunder. No. Thunder is a gross move. It's real bad. So what I think we do for the champion, I think we oh god. I think what we do is we words. We mimic Psychic off the Alakazam. I think we mimic Psychic off the Alakazam. That kills the Rhydon in one. And yeah, that should just take care of every the final like issue that we would have. We don't really have a super good thing to deal with Lance. Oh, so let's go back. So Lorelei and Bruno's never really an issue, period. Except for like the weakest of our runs, right? The weakest of our Pokemon could have issues with Bruno, but I don't think that this guy's going to. Like, especially since, you know, he's super effective against all of his fighting type Pokemon. This is Battletoads, I think. So yeah, the only ones are going to be the rock types, but we're just going to drill peck them to death. It's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, this is definitely Battletoads. And then once we get to Agatha, Agatha also dies to drill peck exclusively, I'm fairly certain. Wow, I actually got out before the second one ran out. That's a good movement. All right, gonna deposit all of the non-Zapdoses. I honestly think that this just ends here. I feel like we just killed them. Let me just double check. Do I have any full restores? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have 3. How did I miss these? I missed those entirely. I just did not see them. Whatever. Just buy a bunch of them. Fine. But yeah, I think we rare candy. We definitely teach agility over Thundershock. Yeah, I don't think we need Thundershock anymore. We could just teach agility over that, and then we're good. Light screen. No, light screen does not do anything for us. Light screen's an interesting move, and I do think that it has its places in these runs, but not for a Pokemon like Zapdos. So I think we just one-shot all of these guys. We might not have one-shot... Really? Okay. Alright, so one-shotting the Lapras means that we one-shot everything else, except for apparently the Jinx, because it's not super effective against the Jinx. Which is fine. Alright, Drill Peck, the Onyxes to death. Nice crit. I actually should be using Thunderbolt against these guys to ensure that I have as many Drill Pecks for this nerd as possible, because he can't just spam Harden and X-Defend, as he is currently doing. Which could just burn through a billion fucking PowerPoints and waste a whole lot of time. Thanks, dick. Really? You survived that? Okay. Alright, pop an elixir, pop a hyper potion, just to make sure that we're maxed out going into Agatha. So I do expect us to outspeed. That was a crit. That doesn't really give us any info. That's also a crit, although I would be very surprised if a Haunter survives. Alright, sure game, whatever. I was trying to get, maybe a little bit of information out of that fight, but every single one of the ghosts got crit. So I have no idea if any of them die without it. I mean, fuck it. We got 3 and we only have 2 fights left, so we might as well burn one. That was kind of funny. Alright, so you just explode here. I think I agility once. Wow. That's a hyper beam that does like 1/8 of my health. I think I just Thunderbolt the Dragonite. Yeah. Okay, so Lance here was like the one that I was most worried about, and even him I wasn't like hyper worried about. Hi, kitten. Hello again. Not while I still have food. Alright. So we just Thunderbolt the Pidgeot and it explodes. We mimic Psychic off the Alakazam. We just have to really hope that... God damn it! Oh, that sucks. I love you. But I'm really upset right now. 1 in 4 to go for Psychic. We'll say a 1 in 3 because of Recover not being used. A 1 in 3. 1 in 3, and then basically another 1 in 3 for them to also get the special drop. Don't. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be really fucking mad if that special drop is what killed us. What? We win. I get. All right. There we go. We got the first of the birds of today done. The second of the 3 birds is now finished. Let me update the time for it.